All right. So, just went out to dinner. Rez and I had our birthday dinner, and he's heading out tomorrow. So I thought we'd make a quick video. So Rez and I saw the card tonight for Don Honcho, right?
Don Honcho, yes.
Okay. So we saw Don Honcho, and we immediately started speculating on what we thought he would be. And I don't know if they have it out already. I just thought I'd put this out there that Rez and I were kind of brainstorming, and we thought it would be cool considering he's two heads, right?
Yeah, he's two heads, kind of like something that you're seeing on the recording right now.
There we go, two heads. There we go, Don Honcho.
Don Honcho.
So, I thought that he would be half melee.
And I thought he might be half ranged.
So we thought maybe like the melee, you'd be able to pinpoint where you wanted that to go.
Yeah, so if you look at the card art, right? They talked about this at the show a little bit. He's split right down the middle. Don is the guy with the hat and the nicely trimmed mustache and pointy beard, and the
the tie, his tie.
He's a tie and
Yeah.
a Gatling gun. He's got a suit on, and so he's got his weapon is the gun, and then Honcho is the other side with brass knuckles, and he's
Yeah.
all ripped up, and he's got scars.
I think he has a wife beater on.
He's got a white beater.
Yeah, and like a rope for a belt.
a rope for a belt. Right, right. So he's got two different personalities, and we think that's going to be reflected in his ability, right? So you said he's going to have half melee, and I said he's going to have half ranged. So what was your idea about the ranged part?
Well, I thought that like you would you'd be able to do it just like targeting a spell. So you would target like a minion or a character with damage, right, as a ranged attack.
Right, right. Now I'm thinking that my idea was that you would be able to attack a minion, and then also do that damage to your opponent's the hero.
Or attack a character.
Right.
Attack an enemy.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be both. I think that either or. I think that might be too flexible, maybe a little too powerful.
Okay.
It's going to be one or the other. Do that damage to another minion, or also do that damage to face.
So let's just say Don Honcho, 10 cost, and he's a 7/5. His battle cry, or when he attacks, it wouldn't even be a battle cry.
Right.
You would play him, and then if he survives, the next turn you pinpoint where you want him to attack, and at a different stroke, you would also be able to pinpoint where he will do his ranged attack, his damage.
Possibly. Kind of like the Foe Reaper, except with a little bit more precision.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Foe Reaper attacks an enemy, minions on the
either side
get that, and he doesn't take their damage. It's
right.
It's just like ranged.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you only take the damage from the middle minion. So such would be the same with Don Honcho, where you would pinpoint where you want him to attack. Of course, he would take the damage from that minion, but then you could pinpoint where I guess where Don would point his Tommy gun and shoot down whatever else he wanted to shoot down.
Right.
And I think that would be perfect for this legendary minion. I think that would be really cool.
That's just our speculation, but we'll see real soon if it comes true or not.
As you can tell, Rez and I are super psyched about this expansion. Can't wait for all these great cards. And we want to thank everybody that we got to hang out with at BlizzCon. And we hope you guys will be hanging out with us again next year. Thanks a lot.